Hi everyone. Um, I was just trying to make a live video using my new camera, but I was having a lot of trouble. Um, Apparently, I wasn't having the trouble so much as YouTube was having a little bit of trouble. That and so all of the people who were watching were getting a lot of buffering. Now, it wasn't showing buffering on my side. It was showing just fine on my side. But so I am going to try it again later. But right now, I want to just try to do a recorded video and see how that works with my little new camera here. And we'll see. This is going to just, so I'm going to show you real quickly what I was kind of trying to show on my live stream, where I was making this little booklet, this little journal, out of one sheet, one 8.5 by 11-inch sheet of paper, and then it's got 7 pages inside and the 2 covers. Okay, so this I'm going to show you how it's doing that, just in case you're interested. But this has been around for a long time, so there is probably 11 different videos showing this. So, but now you can actually use any size of a paper, but what you'll do is divide your 4 times, 4 goes into 11, and then to find out your sizes that you need, and then the same way the other way. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to score it first, half and 2, and then see that's 5.5 inches because that's half of 11. And then I want half of 5.5, which would be 2 3/4 is half of 5.5. Yes, 2 3/4. So then I'm going to score that right there. Then to make life easy for myself, instead of measuring over here, I'll go right here and go in 2 3/4 as well. Oopsie daisies. Kind of slipped off the track. So I got 3 score marks. Then I want 3 score marks down this way. So now this is 8.5 inches. So I want 4 1/4 to be half. And then I have half of that. Half of 4 1/4 is 2 1/8. So I'll go this way. And then to make life easy, I just flip that over and do 2.5, 2 1/8 again, like this way. Now, so now I've got 3 lines this way, 3 score lines this way, and 3 score lines this way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut, and I'm going to cut up this first score line, and I'm going to go up just to where that intersects right there, which this line and this first line intersect, that fold. And then I'm going to do the same over here, not that middle one yet. Don't do cutting that middle one. And then it'll just go up here to where it intersects. Then you turn that over, and now you're going to do the same thing in the middle, but you're going to start the cut from the other short end, see? And so then we're going to cut that like this way. We're going to cut that like this way and just go right till it intersects there. So now what you have is this paper that looks like this. See how it's looks like a W or an M? See? Because that's how it's cut. And I wonder if that, I've got the worst lighting. Let me try this, if that works any better. It might work a little better that way. Okay, so I got light. Yeah, I got the weirdest lighting. I got to work out my lighting. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I want it toward facing me so these legs on the outside are sticking out on the bottom. Now I'm going to fold this first one, that first one, just fold it under. Then fold it over. Then fold it under. Now you're going to go this way. Fold it over. Then fold it under. And you got them score lines. Fold it over. And so you're zigzagging under, Now you're going to go sideways, fold it over. Now you go under. Now you're going up that second one, see? And then like this way. And then under, and you're going to keep going under and over. See? Over. Under. Over. Under. Now you got that whole thing folded. And if you go slowly, I went kind of fastly, but I got it. It's a little crooked, but hey, because I was, you could go and make sure. Now what you see is you got this when you go turn the pages, you've got 7 pages. You can turn them pages. But when you turn them, you're going to see where you're going to need to glue. Because now here, this is going to glue, this one single sheet is going to glue to the cover. Then you'll know that it'll open like this. Well, you don't want that to open like that, so you're going to glue that right there. So you got that. So you're looking at this all the way like this. Now this is going to be covered. Now you got that first page covered, glued. Now you'll see this is going to be your second page, but see how it opens up right there? You don't want that to open, so you're going to glue that. I'm going really quickly. Then you turn that page. Then you see here, there's another page, but you'll see how it opens there. We want to glue that where it opens. So, but when you're doing this, hold your book in the direction, look, that you want to. I'm holding it toward the. I should be holding it toward the camera up there. Okay, see now. Now there you go. Them ones are glued. Now you see when you go like this, it gets all goofy because it's not glued. So here you'll see the next page is going to be here, and you need to glue right here. Turn that page. There's your next page, and you're going to see where that needs to be glued. And you're going to glue it there. Turn that page. Now here's the next one, and you can see where it's going to need to be glued together. Of course, you're going to go all nice and neat when you do yours. Turn that page. You got one more page that needs to be glued. Boy, this sounds confusing to me. Okay, see? Now, there is the pages. Now see, because I glued it, where I glued it, that keeps the pages separated. See how that is? Now, that's all the pages. That's one sheet of paper. Now, got 2 of them there. We could go to town on these and make a jillion of them. But let me just get a, let me see. Oh, first I got to measure. What I have got, this is 2 3/4 by 2 inches and a quarter. Okay, 2 1/8 by 2 3/4 is the size of that. So I'm going to find a piece of paper, which I'm going to use. I'm going to recycle a greeting card because that's what I do. I think I'm going to, let's see, what can I find to be my cover? So I need a piece that's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6 inches ish. Let me see. I should be able to have something about that size in here in my. Actually, I could, if I wanted to, if I thought ahead of time. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this here. Now, what I said was I need to have, this is 2 3/4, and 2 3/4 is 4 is 5.5, and then a 1/4 inch of a spine, so 5 3/4. So that means I want to cut this. Let me see. How big is this one? Oh, I'm going to use that one. Okay, so I'm going to cut, because that one's 5, that one is 6.5, so I'm going to cut 3/4 of it. So I want this 5 3/4, so I'm going to cut that one off. Do you see how I measured that? And then this, then I want this part, to be 2. I'm going to make that 2. I'm going to make that 2 1/4 inches, a little bit more than 2 1/4. I'm going to go a little bit, just a little bit more than 2 1/4, like this. Okay, and so then I'm going to, this is a piece of a recycled card, and so then what I want to do is I want to, actually I got that 6 inches, well, whatever. Now I'm going to, I want to go here in the middle, and I'm going to score me a 1/4 inch. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't do that exactly right. I did that like a 1/4 inch. I made a spine, and then let me see if this is even going to fit in here. Elizabeth. See, I didn't get. I did. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now this is. Wait a minute. Now. Okay. Just a minute. If you smell smoke, you know it's my brain. Okay, you got to do better at measuring than me. Okay, I guess I should have had this. Okay, now for this one, okay, you use that, and use guys that know me. You know I'm a nut. I'm gonna cut this again. I'm gonna cut me another. This time I'm gonna cut it this way, and I'm gonna cut it. Wait a minute. How wide is this? This is 7 3/4. 7 3/4. So I want to take off of this. I want it to be 6 1/4. So I'll take off 1.5 inches. Okay. Now, if I have any sense about me, I will not post this video. Okay, then I want to cut this to be 2.5. Close enough. Close enough. Okay, now I want to go, and it's a 6 1/4. Now, that's what I wanted. So now I'm going to measure. I'm going to score it at 3 inches and then 3 1/4. I mean 3 1/4. So that gives me a 1/4 inch. A 1/4 inch spine there where I just folded it. Then I'll put this in here like it. Now see, so where you got this one page on the out, each one of these are like a double page glued together, so they're a heavy paper. Now we're going to put that in there like this way, and we're going to glue on this piece of that first page. Make sure you have it this way where it opens up, and then glue that on there. Then you go on this back page and you glue this way, and you put this like this way. And then, voila, after a little bit of, now you all will be able to do this a lot better than I just did it, because you all are smarter than me. One piece of 8.5 by 11 paper, and then here, the cover, I used a piece of greeting card for the cover. You turn it and look at all these pages. Then you start decorating. Decorate your pages. Put little pockets in them. Put little tags. But see, I got still some more of this card. So to match the cover, I'll be able to make like little pockets. I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to make little like little pockets in there, and like little tags. And so just little pockets. And see, I'm not measuring these. I'm just putting them in here. Just, oh, well, yeah, they're about 1.5 inches. That's probably too big. Let me see for this page. Yeah, they probably only need to be 1 inch. 1 inch. I'm going to cut them 1 inch. So out of this, but see, I could use then them for tags. Ones that are a little wider. So you just design your own book. So I will, just to see, I just want to see who pays attention. This is a test. So I want to see who pays attention. And in the Scrap and Lizzie Unicorn group, I want to see if you make one of these little cute little things, whatever you call it, and you can put these little books, make a little book, put some pockets in it somewhere here and there, and put some, like you can put, there, see, I put a little pocket there, and then, then you can come up with like little stuff, like little pocket fillers, or you can put, let's see what I have in my things, my box of beautiful things. I have a box of just beautiful things here. Let me find, oh, look at those, are pretty. Those will work. Those will be beautiful. Tickets, those will fit. So, I'm just giving you a little bit of an idea here, and then look at there. See, I can just cut this. I could fussy cut that whole thing, but I'm just going to put that one in there, and then I can put this one in wherever that next pocket went. I know I put 2 pockets in here, y'all. I know I put 2 pockets in here. Oh, there it is. It's hiding in there. Maybe I put too much glue. There it is. Okay, good thing I found it before that glue dried. And so you could have your little tags sticking out the top. That'd be fine. Or if you can make shorter ones if you want, or you can like fold this into a little just a little folder like this. Put it in the pocket, like a little folder in the pocket. And this one there, the whole thing will be all coordinated. Okay, since I'm just testing this camera, and I hope I got sound and everything, and I hope it didn't mess up, now I'm going to try and upload this. But look at that little book. Isn't that awesome? Isn't it? It's just cutest little thing in the world ever. And it's just little, but look at all the pages in there. And all you've used is one 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So, and then you just, that one's 8.5 by 11. Now, if you were to want the book this way, you would just cut it this way, and this way. You would only cut it on the short sides. And this first cut just goes up to that first intersection. This cut goes up to the first intersection, and this cut goes from the top of the page down to the to the last intersection here. And then you start folding it, accordion folding, just like that. And so in whatever size, so if you use a 12 by 12 piece of paper, then if you use a 12 by 12, then all your folds are going to be 3 inches. 3 inches, turn the page, and 3 inches. That might be easier to start with, is a 12 by 12. And then you don't have all them partial inches. So, and then that will make your book to be 3 by 3. You'll have a 3 inch by 3 inch square. That might be easier, is to try to do a yeah, what I said, a 12 by 12 paper, you know. Look at that. Them little tickets fit in there. You could really stuff this book up really cute. And then you know what you could do, even for a little closure, if you have some of these brads. If you have some like these here brads, you could take 2 brads, and then you need, voila, an ice pick. Okay. And then poke a ice pick, poke your pokey tool through there to make like a hole. Or if you have a hole puncher, maybe that would be better. There we go. Now, and make a like, this ice pick is a doll. It's cracked up to be, is it? But then I can just stick that little, put that in there. Put that one in there, and then put that like this right here. And then put another one in the back cover. And put that in there like this way. Okay, now there we go. And then see, and then put that one in there, and then open its little arms up there for a hug. And then you got two brads there. Then if you have like string, which I should have string right here, some red, whatever. And so then just take a little piece of string, and you can just tie that string either onto the front or the back. Maybe I should have done that before I smashed it down. I'll get it in there. Well, Elizabeth, this isn't going to work unless you teach people. If you don't even know how to do it yourself, how in the world will other people know how to do it? See, because I smashed it down too tight. Okay, don't smash your brad down too tight. Oh, there we go. I got it in there. And then tie that like this way. Tie that on that brad, on that one brad. Tie that string on there. This is just a real simple. This is nothing that's going to get you a Nobel Prize or anything, because I don't know how to do anything like that. Then I'll cut that short end off. These pair of scissors got this thing on the end, and it keeps flipping up. I'm going to pull that thing off of there. before it causes me to have a nervous breakdown. Now, you can take that string and you can figure eight it. Or you can go, actually, all you would have to have is one, because you can take that string and go all the way around, and or you can figure eight it back and forth, or you can just go all the way around and then connect it on there, and then there you got a closure. You see that fat ID right there for you? Okay, I gotta do something about this lighting. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if this works. I'm gonna upload it now. I'm gonna upload it. Upload, upload, and hopefully it works. And then you all let me know. Y'all let me know what you think. Oh, you know what? If I do not read something, the world's gonna come to an end. Especially the first video of my new camera. This is my old one. This is my old one. Now, see, and it quit working. The microphone quit working in this one. And the new one I got the very same kind. But I was going to throw this away, and then I thought, no, that will go good on. See, me and Jeffrey were collecting stuff for a robot, and so we're thinking that this is going to go on our robot. You betcha. So I'm not going to throw away because it's going to be a robot. Now let's see what we can find. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Okay, I'm reading these little top things. Okay, I wonder what that means. It says lost. Okay, I'm going to read this. We are never lost, as you are part of the divine mind, where nothing is ever lost. I trust the intelligence within me. There is one intelligence, it is everywhere, equally present. This intelligence is within you and is in everything that you're looking for. When you get lost or lose something, don't start going into, I am in the wrong place, I won't find my way. Stop it. Know that the intelligence within you and the intelligence in what you are looking for now brings you together. Nothing is ever lost in the divine mind. Trust this intelligence within you. And that's good. Trust the intelligence that's within you. Trust yourself. That's it. God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Let me know. And if you're going to make one of these little books, let me know if you're going to make one of these little books, because they're fast and they're so adorable. They're just adorbs. I love them. Okay, those will be interesting. I can send in my happy mails. Lovely. Okay, God bless you all. Thank you so much. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.